It's the new year, and if you want to lose inches with no dieting, no downtime, no surgery, and no pain, sound too good to be true? Well, our next guest says seeing is believing. This is Tricia Steveson. She's from Define Laser Spa. She's here to show us how this new treatment works. It's so great to see you.
It's nice to see
you. It's called strawberry laser therapy.
Yes.
How does it work?
Well, actually what it does is we have the laser paddles, which actually go directly on the skin. Once the laser actually penetrates through, it only penetrates 9 to 13 millimeters, so it doesn't actually have any internal damage or anything like that. So it goes in, it opens up the fat cells, it expunges what's in there, which is free fatty acids and glycerol. Once it does that, it goes into your interstitial space, which then we activate your lymphatic system. So we have the nodes that actually go on your lymph nodes, which actually starts draining through your lymphatic system, and then you dispose of it naturally.
Oh, well, that's the question I had to ask, because so many people say, you know, I don't want to try any sort of treatment for that matter that isn't safe. Is this safe?
Absolutely. We are FDA approved, and because it doesn't penetrate far enough to hit your organs, there are no side effects. The FDA approval, 100%, they came back with 8 treatments, and everybody off the iliac crest, the average loss was 3.7 inches.
3.7 inches. Oh, how many treatments?
That's off of 8.
8 treatments.
Right, and that's in one single area. There's some places when you go, you measure multiple areas, so they can claim, you know, we lose 3 to 6 or 9 inches off of so many treatments, but that's off of multiple areas. So off of one single area, they actually produced a 3.7 inch loss.
And I want to look at some before and after photos so you can see some of the results for yourself. So this isn't water weight?
Not
this is
water
actual
weight at all.
fat that's melting?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a before. This is a gentleman, and how many inches are we looking at here?
This is a gentleman who actually, this was after 3 treatments.
Okay.
So you can actually see the complete definition off of him. He lost about 4 inches off of 3 treatments. And that's overall, you can see the definition. This is a woman who actually was 8 treatments. So you can see the difference between different bodies and how people lose. So some people will lose it a little bit faster than others. But overall, everybody's getting that inch loss.
All right, we're going to show you how this works because you said a patient will actually come in, and then I will put on these glasses.
Yes, they're
these
stylish glasses.
They are stylish. This is to make sure I don't get hurt because these are lasers. And you'll measure the area first?
So we would find the measurement, the area that you actually want to measure. So right now we're just going to demonstrate the arm. So we would actually measure the arm in multiple different areas. So we would go and actually measure 4 different areas on the arm, which allow, once the laser goes on it and it expunges what's in there, once you remeasure after the laser's on there, you'll actually see the results after that. So it's immediate results.
Okay, that number was quite alarming, so we'll take it. All right, so then what would happen next? I was like, wow, I remember measuring that a few months ago.
So next, actually, we would actually take the paddles, which I'm going to cover these up so there's no...
Yeah, we don't want to get anybody hurt because not everybody's wearing these safety glasses like I am.
So this would actually be connected on the arm.
Okay.
We would do this, which then would allow, we would actually turn it on. And if you can see the paddles here, and you can see it on my hand, or you can actually see it on her arm.
I feel it warming up already.
And it does. The only thing that you're going to feel is about a heating pad.
Yeah, it feels good.
So there's no actual, you know, nobody's getting...
burned or right.
There's no side effects. You're not going to feel anything. We're not numbing the system, and there's no nerve damage overall. So right now it's actually just working. You can see a little bit of the red radiation, and then these, like I said, would go on your lymph nodes. So for the arm, it would actually be within the armpit. So we would place that. That actually speeds up your lymphatic system 200%.
Okay, well, I tell you what, if you'd like to try this for yourself, it feels good. Burn, baby, burn. I love it.
The proof is in the results. In a double-blind clinical study, the average inch loss achieved was 3.7 inches. The percentage of success among those that were treated was higher than 95%. So what are you waiting for?